Hey, I'm Ghibli, and this is level 8.5 of the new Super Mario Bros. DS Any% Speedrun tutorial. This is the first level of Gauntlet and probably the easiest. Having fire here really helps as there's a lot of enemies that are hard to avoid. Let's check it out. Okay, so for the developmental strat, we're going to actually get a fire flower that's in the level, and we're not going to use the one in our inventory. Usually we would use the one in our inventory, but it's just a little safer for developmental to take the one in the level. So out of the gate, we want to run and then jump around here-ish, and so we can get up to that first question block. And then jump again, and you can collect this fire flower. Moving forwards, we want to jump around. Whoa, I forgot those guys moved. You want to jump around like the last 3/4 kind of that second platform, and you'll land on a Goomba. So something like that, and then you can shoot that Goomba and continue. And you want to jump on the back side of that platform so you can get over the Koopa. And jump here, full jump basically, to this point. Okay, so here, the obvious thing to do, there's going to be a bunch of enemies and a bunch of moving platforms. The obvious thing to do would just be run and shoot and hope you don't get hit. But we're better than that. We can plan a route out through these enemies so that we can just bounce on them and not get hit. So the way that I do it is I run and then jump kind of like a block before the edge of the bottom platform that we're on here. And then I bounce on a Goomba, take a tiny hop to bounce on a Koopa, and I hold that jump until I bounce on another Koopa, and then we get to the end. So I'll try to show that off. Just jump around here. Oh, that's not going to work because the Goomba's probably despawned and dead. But I'll try it nonetheless. Yeah, he's dead. But you kind of see, I did a tiny jump there after I would have bounced and got over the guy. I'll do it here at full speed so we can actually see how it works. And it's not just, you know, me with a bad cycle. But anyways, pick up this. We're gonna jump on this like last kind of third there. Shoot that guy. Backside of this, shoot this guy. And then about a tile from the end, full jump, tiny jump, and hold it. It's a little tricky, but with a little bit of practice, you can get it. So it's just full jump until you hit the Goomba. You'll land, or sorry, no, you'll bounce off of the Goomba, and then you'll do another tiny jump to bounce onto the Koopa. It looks complicated, but with a little work and just figuring it out yourself, you can do it for sure. So yeah, that's the basic bit of it. You can actually wall kick off this pipe here if you're fast enough, just to have a little more speed. But yeah, that's... I mean, you don't need to do that, but you can. So yeah, that's developmental. Kind of difficult at the end there, but that's Gauntlet for you. It's difficult everywhere. Or, well, that didn't make any sense. It's difficult. Just leave it at that. Okay, advanced and world record strats. Oh, I need to be in a different power-up state. Hold on. Yeah, let me just do this. Okay, so for this, we are going to actually get fire from the fire in our inventory because it's a little more risky and a little bit faster. And the actual, like, grip on your controller is going to be really, really weird here, so just listen to me for this. You're going to want to have your normal grip, mostly, except your right pointer finger, instead of resting on the right button, you need to cross it over your thumb so that it's on the touch screen, so you can touch the fire flower to get it from your inventory. It's really dumb and really kind of stupid, but it's the only consistent way that you can equip your fire flower while moving at full speed. So just trust me for that. You'll need to do that for the first bit. Okay, so we're actually going to equip it right off the start here because we can get high enough so that when it's dropping down, we just get it immediately. So the visual cues I have for this is we want to press the actual fire flower on the screen right around here at this light patch, and then normal jumping spaces like right here. So we'll start here, run, and then tap it right about here, jump, and right about there. And it should work if you continue it at full speed. So it should look like this. And then you can continue this like normal. And yeah, this is the same as Developmental. There's nothing really changed here. So yeah, that's a little faster way to do it and a little more risky. That same bouncing sequence over there as well. And you'll want to do an earliest possible wall kick here, so you can get the most speed as you can right out the gate for that tiny little room there. Why they even made that a room, I don't know. They could have just put a flagpole right at the end of the level, but who knows what's going on in their heads. Anyways, that's 8-5. Little beginning of Gauntlet there. It only gets worse from here. there's no other way to say it. It only gets worse. So yeah, 8-5.
Yes!
Yo?
Yes, I did it! Yes! Yes! Let's go!